Good morning to the world. It's nice to be awake, alive, and have fresh air. It's just really early in the morning right now. That's why my voice is kind of groggy. Oh man, 6:15. I might have to go back to bed for another hour. And then I'll show you the ant situation. Yeah, good morning. It's super hot here in the Seattle area, Port Orchard area in this town. And there's these unusual amount of sugar ants. They're really small ants that come in for like your watermelon or if something you leave on the counter or something sometimes. Okay, there's no ants on the counter today. There's no ants on the counter today. I take a soap mixture to get them immediate deterrent. Little soap mixture, like a spray bottle, maybe 1/4 or 1/8 of dish soap, and then you go fill it up with water, and that you spray that on the counter. That detours them, and also it stops or arrests them. Okay, I'm winning my battle. There's no ants on the counter or in the sink. It plugs all their holes and stuff. I mean, it's probably inhumane, but I need someone to tell me that it's inhumane. I won't do that. But there's nothing other way but then to use that soap and then just pick them up and put them in a disposal. Put them in the garbage can. Be rid of them. Good deal, no ants. Anyway, they sometimes come in through the windowsills. Everybody knows about these ants if they're familiar with them. It's a non-stop issue. Got that under control. When they find out that there's no food on the counter, best thing you do is don't keep food on the counter, and then keep your counters clean with that deterrent, and if they're on there then they won't like that and they kind of stay away from there. It's been 85 degrees out here in the Seattle Port Orchard area. If they get deep inside and there's a big nest and stuff outside, I just basically disrupt them. But if they're in the rafters or something or in your house, then you definitely need to use some type of deterrent bait of some kind. And if it gets to be that bad, there are some fairly good baits on the market. We don't have any ants on the counter. It's unusual. I'll see if I can find some today. They know I'm looking for them. There are also some homeowner stuff where you mix boraxa with sugar, and there's a regular stuff you can buy at the hardware store for specifically for sugar ants. Usually they're not that out of control, but this year they seem to be out of control. They like water and sweet sugars like bananas and watermelon and things like that. Sugar ants. I'll see if I can get some pictures of them for you. I'm looking for these little sugar ants. And for some reason, they've been around for a week or two and they've been constantly every day, but now I don't see any at all. You have a comment, sweetheart?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh. That's going to have to be okay because that's almost in their natural environment. But if they're near the house, if they were 2 foot closer, yeah, as long as they stay in their natural environment. More down a little bit, that way a little bit. Okay, down slightly. Not down that way, but just your arm down. Okay, perfect. Down a little bit more. Point it that way. This down a little more. Looking for ants. I just got up. It's pretty early. Super hot. Sweetheart. I gotta get Sweetheart because she's been out walking all morning. 1-year-old. We're up in the morning. Just wait a little bit. Okay, perfect. Good morning to the world. It's nice to be awake, alive, and have fresh air. Okay, here we go. Over 50 abs.